But first, let's get to NewsNation correspondent Tom Negevin. Tom, update us on the active search for this suspect.
It's been a very active search and a very active day here in Brooklyn, Nichole. Police say they know exactly who they're looking for. Their mayor actually doubling down on that today as more police pass by. They already, they tell us, have his gun.
Crime scene photos obtained by NewsNation. There's the gun the attacker left behind on the subway car seat and a hatchet on the floor. Closer up, the gun looks exactly like this, a 9mm Glock 17 with an extended magazine. There were still rounds inside. Witnesses say it jammed, the gunman dropping it as he fled. The discovery followed a massive police response in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, an exhaustive search for a gunman already long gone.
This individual is still on the loose. This person is dangerous. So this is an active shooter situation right now in the city of New York.
They're talking to witnesses, viewing surveillance video from every available camera in and around the 36th Street subway station, including those that captured the terror underground. As morning rush commuters fled for their lives, 10 of them shot, smoke filling their train. The gunman among the riders, described as an African-American man around 5'5", 170 pounds.
He was wearing a green construction type vest and a hooded sweatshirt. The color is gray.
He was also wearing a gas mask. New York's governor calling it an attack that speaks to a larger issue.
I'm committing the full resources of our state to fight this surge of crime, this insanity that is seizing our city because we want to get back to normal.
A reference, of course, to New York City after 2 years of COVID-19, now facing a spike in violent crime, and now this today, making police deepen their resolve to deal with that violent crime. This case first, they say they know who they are looking for, closing in on him now, not ready to officially identify him just yet, though, Nichole.
All right, so Tom, I know the search at this point has been going on for hours. Is the neighborhood around there locked down? Any idea? Are our authorities giving you any idea on where this person could be?
It's been remarkable to watch. We do have off the record, on background, an idea of where the U-Haul they've been looking for is located, not far from where I'm standing, where they believe the suspect is. We believe they're getting closer and are preparing to update us a little later on this evening. So, of course, we'll break in and come back to us as necessary. But this neighborhood, Sunset Park in Brooklyn, is, you want to pan around a little bit, Ronnie? We'll just take a little look around. Our photographer, Ronald Vilk, is just going to show us the scene we've been watching all day today. 8:24 New York time this morning, this occurred. Police hit the ground running. They've been running ever since, Nichole, as have the media you see scattered around the area. We've been sort of pushed back to the perimeter, back to the sidewalks from police who still consider this an active crime scene. The MTA station, the MTA stop where this originated, just a block down the street from where I'm standing right now, sort of the epicenter of everything that's been going on. Hampered a bit, their investigation was, Nichole, I should mention, by non-working surveillance cameras adjacent to the scene of the shooting. But they've been looking further out at surveillance cameras everywhere, on businesses, a school right here. I can actually show you. If you've got a second, I'm going to show you another surveillance is actually shows the scene. Ronnie, this one's on the school right here. Now, this school was full of kids, or filling up with kids when this happened. Those kids locked down all day, walked out at 3:14 this afternoon. As we watched, as we worked on our story for NewsNation Rush Hour tonight, the children walked out under the watchful eye of police so as not to be bothered by any nosy members of the press after the day they've had today. But one of the cameras investigators were focused on very early in their investigation today, Nichole.
All right, such a scary situation, Tom, giving us that close-up look there at the scene. Thank you for that.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.